is Friday. Happy Friday. Yes, today is celebration day. Today is celebration day, guys. This is my thank you live. Thank you live. So, your girl started her journey about maybe 15, 16 months ago. And honey, let me tell you, it has been quite the journey. I did not have no expectations of getting this far. So, when I say I am totally grateful and thankful, hey honey, thank you for coming in. I am so thankful and grateful that I have gotten here. Like, you know how you put these like goals in mind, and it's like, all right, like, is it attainable? Are you really going to see it happen? you know so I am like so elated that I have gotten this far. I know this might seem like something small to some of y'all, like, okay, 1,000 subscribers, but to me that is a big deal, because I was hoping to get at least 50 subs, okay? Just so I can go live and bring y'all some information, just share a little bit about me and my life, because, honey, when I say the road has definitely been a road travel, okay? When I say I could write a book about my life and my experiences, it's like, whoo, honey. I'm like, yeah, I gotta get some of that energy out. I gotta like start sharing with people, okay? Because it's a lot to share. Yeah, thank you, Tony, for coming. Thank you for coming. Yeah, it is a lot to share and talk about. But here we are on this Friday, March 21st, and this is going to be a day of celebration. I got some trivia questions for y'all. Thanks, JT. Thank you. Yes, it has been a journey. I appreciate y'all for being here. I appreciate y'all for being here. So I'm gonna be, doing some little trivia questions, and I got a couple giveaways to give away as my way of saying thank you and everything. So, yeah, I am truly thankful to see 1,000 subs, 1,000 subs. Yeah, so how's everybody's day going? Happy Friday, happy Friday. How's everybody's day going so far? I hope y'all been having a chill day. I hope y'all is excited for the weekend. I hope that you guys got some plans, even if it's just doing something for you, even if it's just chilling out. You know, I know personally that I'll be looking for that chill time. Hey, yes, hey, JT, I appreciate you. Yeah, I'll be looking for some chill time. Hey, Kim, thank you. Yes, because when I say life be lifing, and I feel like I have not had no chill time. Hey, Marlene, thank you for coming in. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate you. Thank you. Yeah, I have not had no chill time. So right now, I am just looking for some rest, okay? I don't know about y'all, but I am looking for some rest. Yeah, so when I say I am so glad that Friday is here, happy Friday, everybody. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Yes, it is all about the celebrating. Yes, I appreciate you all for being here. I appreciate y'all joining in to help me celebrate. And for me, it is a big deal. It is a big deal, because without you guys, there would be no TB's life. There would be no TB's life. So I truly appreciate it. Thank you, Marlene. Thank you. I totally appreciate that. Yes, because you guys you guys are my supporters. There will be no me without you. So I want to acknowledge that, okay? I want to acknowledge you and say thank you and how much I really, really appreciate you. I really appreciate you. So, yeah, like I said, I'm going to be doing a couple giveaways, all right? But to kick us off, I had a couple quirky questions. Hey, Rudy, thank you. I appreciate you for being here. Thank you for your support. Thank you so much for support. Yes. Of course, yes. I listen. I know what it is. Time it is. You know what I'm saying? Like I can't sit here and say that I did this all on my own. I know it takes hard work. And you have to, be relatable, and people have to want to like follow and hear what you have to say. And that was my discouragement in the beginning. Like I really felt like, okay, why am I doing this? Like, why am I doing this? Because this was never like my goal. I never saw myself on this platform. So when I was led to do this, I was like, okay, what am I doing here? Like, this is not my cup of tea, right? Because I'm that simple girl that do Facebook, and Facebook you can just pick and choose who you want to be a part of your page and stuff like that. So I'm like real private about stuff, and I'm like when you go on a platform like this, it's like you really like putting yourself out there. It depends on like how much you share or what you do. So I'm like, all right, you know what? The Lord led me to this for a reason. Maybe I can help someone. Maybe it's something I can share that can really like have an impact. So like stop keeping it all to myself, because that's what I've been doing, keeping it all to myself. And when I say, I have been through some things, and people don't know that unless I share it. So you have to be really, really close to me to really know my story. And I definitely have a story. Yes, so this is a way to kind of chip away at it, in small increments, in like little subtle ways. Maybe I can help somebody along the way. So, yeah. So that is all about, my giving back, and this is what fuels TV's life. Okay, so I came up with the name TB's Life because it's all about TB's life. When I say my life has so many different layers to it, so many different layers to it. So I share different parts of me and parts of my life. Yeah. So let's get to one of these trivia questions real quick, guys. So it was a question that if you had a superpower, what would it be? What would it be? If you had a superpower, what would it be? I'm curious to see everybody's thoughts, because I'm gonna share what my superpower would be. Hello. Thank you for coming in. Nick Hollister. I appreciate you for being here. Yeah, so the question was, if you had a superpower, what would it be? What would it be? So, while you guys are thinking about what your superpower would be, I'm going to answer what my superpower would be if I was to have a superpower. And some of y'all can relate. Oh, I love that one, Kim, to make the world a better place. Yes, I love that one. I absolutely love that one. Yes. To heal sickness. Ooh, okay, y'all coming with it. Y'all are coming with it. Love that. Yes. Man. Oh yeah, y'all really got them superpowers going. Yeah, I love that. So, y'all gonna think mine crazy. He said, I want to have a power where I can absorb other powers. I know that's right. I know that's right. Yes. That is too funny. Yes, take everybody power. I know that's right. So, my superpower will be to see into the future. Because I feel like that if I could see into the future, I probably would have been able to change a lot of things through my course and my journey, right? Right? Oh, baby, love that one. Will cure cancer. Yes, yes, yes. That's a big one. That's a big one. Yes, I love that one. Yeah. But I wish I could see into the future because you know how when you're like going through something and things, are not as it, as you planned it to go, or, you have a lot of questions and stuff. Hey, Serena! Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. Yes. Oh, she said she want to read mine. I know that's right. Yes, that's a good one too. Oh my goodness. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, I would love to have that one too. Like, you know how you say, I wish I was a fly on the wall? If I was a fly on the wall, honey, woo, child. Yes, I love that one. Yes, thank you, thank you. I appreciate that, appreciate that. Yeah, so my superpower that I wish I could see into the future. I would save myself a lot of grief if I already knew what was coming up the pipe or what was coming ahead. What was coming ahead. Yeah. So that was what my superpower would be. So y'all had some great ones in this chat. I love that. Love that. Yeah. So the next question was, what would be the title of a movie based on your life? And who would play you? So if you could have a movie based on your life, what would the title be? And who would play you in this movie? Hello, hello. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for coming in. So this one to me was very interesting. And when I tell y'all what my title would be, it might make sense. Hey, Dad, thank you for coming in. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. So we're on our next question to what would be the title of a movie based on your life? And who would play you in this movie? Who would play you? Misunderstood the magical Charlie. I love that one. Oh, you said Twister and Morgan Freeman. Okay. All right, Morgan Freeman. I love that one. Twister and Morgan Freeman. Okay. Yes. Yeah, yeah. He's a good actor. Love me some Morgan Freeman. Love that one. Yes. Yeah. So my title would be, if I could do a movie about my life, it would be called Tribulations to Triumph. Tribulations to Triumph, because I feel like I have been through so many trials and tribulations, and it feels good to be able to come out on the other side. Because when you're going through so much in your life, it's hard to see a way out of that darkness or see the light at the end of the tunnel. But when you are able to like climb your way out and really like push and thrive and strive to see your way out of the darkness, it feels great to come out into the light. So I have definitely come through a lot of darkness, and it feels good to have that light shine upon me. So I would definitely say Tribulations to Triumph. Hey Sylvia, thank you for coming in. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Yeah, so that would be the title of the movie about my life. And who would I want to play me in this movie? Miss Angela Bassett herself. Ooh, I would love her to play my life story. What? What? I think she would really bring my story to light. I think she would really bring my story to light. Yes, yes, yes. And I say that for so many reasons. Because she plays such a strong woman of resilience. And she really brings the characters to life. So I would love her to play my life story. I really would. So the next question that we had was, if you could swap careers with someone for a day, who would it be and why? If you could swap careers with someone for a day, who would it be and why? Oh, I got Morgan Freeman. Okay. Yes, 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 yes. A big pillar in our community. Yes. Long time, long time. Hello, hello. Thank you for coming in. Thank you. You're elevated. I appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah. So, I'm interested to hear your thoughts on that. Okay, Michelle Obama. Michelle Obama. Yes, yes, yes. I know that's right. I know that's right. Yes. Yeah, if you could swap careers with anybody, who would it be and why? Yes, so you dropped the code. Like that one. Yes, Michelle. So, I'm about to tell y'all who I would swipe careers with. So if y'all have been following my lives, y'all might have a little bit of idea. He said, yes, I love everything about her. Girl, you better talk about it. You better talk about it. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, the queen herself. The queen herself. The president. I'm sure I could do better. I know that's right. I know that's right. Yes. I know that's right. Okay, Serena says Serena Williams. Everybody associates me with her. And I can't play. Look at this. I feel that way. I feel that way. Yes. I love tennis, but I'm not that good at it, but I do love it. So I'm like, big up to Serena Williams. Big up to Serena Williams. Yes, I like that one. Yes. So, yeah. You said you would swap trouble so we can have some normal lives again. I know that's right. I know that's right. So, let me tell y'all who I would swap careers with. Yeah, and I feel like most of y'all know this already, because I've talked about it in my past lives. What I wanted to do, what I aspired to be growing up, right? So, you said this is fun. Oh, thank you, Serena. So, if I could swap careers with someone for a day, it would be Debbie Allen. Debbie Allen. I've always idolized her from a child. She is who inspired me. She is who inspired me to want to dance. Okay? So, my why is because I would love the opportunity to show the world my choreographer skills. Because you couldn't tell me growing up that I was not going to be the next Debbie Allen. Okay? Like, I was like, yeah, you're going to see my name in lights. Like, I literally, as a child, like, I would say probably by 11, 12 years old, I would literally, like, have a vision and, like, get up, like, in the middle of the night and just, like, put these dance steps together. And I'll be waking my sisters up, like, come on, come on. I just started these new dance moves. Come on, I want to teach y'all this dance. And when I said we had so many dance routines under our belt, because I was like, one day we gonna be on somebody's stage doing these dance moves and everybody gonna see my skills. Like, you could not tell me that I was not going to be the next Debbie Allen. And I think when I got older, I actually got a chance to hello, thank you for coming in. I actually got a chance to, like, be on stage, like, fulfill my dream. It wasn't, like, quite like I envisioned it, but I did get to, like, be on stage and dance. Like, I danced with my first group was called Lasanga Yabana Ken, which was centered around Congolese dance. Okay, which was very fun because it was all about the hips. It was all about the makeup. Like, you always had to wear, like, the makeup, like the tribal makeup on our face. Whenever we danced, we had to wear, like, the tribal makeup. We wore, like, the grass skirts and stuff. So that was real fun. But you had to be able to move the hips. It was all in the hips, all in the hips. And we had a sister group, all about the ladies. That was like our second group. So outside of Lasanga Yabana Ken, which was centered all around Congolese, which had males and females in it, we had a little sister group attached to that called Hypnotic Belly Dance Ensemble. So I learned how to do belly dancing. Like, it was always something that I was interested in, but I learned how to like do it and to move. So we had a group called Hypnotic Belly Dance Ensemble. So we got to go on stage and perform some belly dance routines. I've gotten to do solos and belly dance routines, and as well as doing some solos for your song, the song of Yabana Kid. So they used to say, after a couple years of like traveling around and performing, both groups ended up dismantling. Hello, hello, thank you for coming in. Both groups ended up dismantling. However, my dance director, because I was pretty much the costume coordinator, because I do my color weeks and I love to put pieces together. So I would go out and seek like costumes, go out and look for materials and fabric to get costumes made for our group. So I was like the design costume coordinator. So yeah, that was my job. But outside of that, I love to like to dance. I love to dance. But yeah, so that was how I like really got started in like my adult years, really being able to pursue my passion, because I always say that I had like a dream deferred, because I did a lot of dancing growing up. I belonged to like dance groups in high school and things, and once I got married and started having kids, it's like, okay, for me it became all about my children. So my vision and my dream had to like go on hold, and I had to like take life seriously. Be like, okay, girl, you can't be traveling the world and dancing and all this stuff, when you got kids to take care of. So, but I was glad that it came around to full circle when the opportunity presented itself, that I got to actually, perform in front of people. So, yeah, so that those two groups actually dismantled. But like I was saying, my dance director, she was so connected in that world that she knew other like dance groups and a lot of other connections. So she was like, you know what? I know another dance director that's looking for more members. So I'm going to send you to one of their like rehearsals and stuff. Let you show them what you can do, and I'm pretty sure they're going to want to pull you along for the ride. But you got to go show what you could do, fall in for a routine. So I did that. So I started dancing with that group, and that group was called African Connections. And we had a young director too. He was young, like he was like fresh out of high school young, but he had been dancing like his whole life. So, and he used to do like the stilt walkers. He would dance on the stilt walkers and dressed up in costume and stuff. So yeah, he was like, whoa. It was like, man, like talking about being young and impressionable. Yeah, he was very like young and impressionable. Right? So I started dancing with that group. And I pulled my sister along. Janae, Goddess Life. Y'all done see my sis. She does Sister Talk Sundays with me. She's taking like theater to a whole nother level. But I like pulled her in to that dance work because she loves to dance just as much as I do. So she was actually a part of that group, African Connections. So we danced together in that group. My nieces were in. They came in for a little bit, because we took kids, so they were in dancing with us for a little bit. Pulled my sister into the belly dance realm. She took it and she ran with it. She went as far as teaching classes in belly dancing and everything. So she got really, really good at it. And it inspired her so much to perform and help people, navigate through their body and use their body to tell a story, that she ended up like giving up like her 9 to 5 to be into dance, into theater, being an entrepreneur. So she definitely has like a great story to tell. But that is part of like my vision. That is part of my vision. It was to be a great choreographer. So I thank you guys for being here. So we're gonna go into a chance to earn one of these little prizes I got for y'all being here helping me celebrate. Okay, so I have a number between 1 and 10. What number am I thinking about? Put the number in the chat for me. A number between 1 and 10. The first person that gets the number wins the prize. Number from 1 to 10. Okay, so far nobody got the number. Okay, I got the number. Congratulations, Serena. The number was 4. The number was 4. Congratulations, Serena. Yes, the number was 4. Okay, so that's my first prize winner, Serena Hill. Got the first prize of 4. So you get to win a lovely TB's Life mug, custom mug, TB's Life mug. Congratulations, Serena. Good job. So I appreciate y'all for being here, helping me celebrate. So I'm gonna do the next prize time in about less than 25 minutes. Okay, at 6:50. You like it? But it's yours, boo. It's yours. Yes. Congrats. So we're gonna do another one about 6:50. I have another chance to win my next prize. Thank you, Sylvia. I appreciate you. I appreciate you for being here. So, all right. So let's move on to these trivia questions, guys, because these questions, like, you can't make this stuff up, right? So, what's the most unusual or unexpected question you've ever been asked? What is the most unusual or unexpected question you've ever been asked? I'm curious to see this one. Cause y'all wait till y'all hear mine. Y'all wait till y'all hear mine. The most unusual or unexpected question you ever been asked. Am I the only one that got an unusual, unexpected question asked? Oh my. Oh, I guess so. Okay, I guess I'm the only one sharing. Oh boy. So, you got nothing? Maybe I'm the only one that got the most unusual, unexpected question. And it's like, it's so crazy because I was like, you can't make this stuff up. So, A lot of y'all may know that I am an educator. Okay, I teach kindergartners. All right, and I always say it's never a dull moment. It's never a dull moment. Like you don't know what your day gonna look like at all. Okay, each day is different. Each day is different. So I get a lot of laughs and chuckles. Okay, by some of the things some of these students say and do. And I always be like, you can't make this stuff up. You can't make this stuff up. So the most unusual or unexpected question that I've been asked was by one of my students. Okay, so before I tell y'all what it is, look at me. Just take a good look. Take a good look. Okay. All right. So come in the morning. You know, I do my good mornings. Hey, how are you? You know, we're gonna get ready for morning meeting. You know, go ahead. You know, have your breakfast. Do some morning work if you're not eating breakfast. So, how about one of the students walked up to me. I'm like, hi, good morning. Do you have hair? I'm like, wow. No, she didn't ask me that. So, mind you, my hair is like this. My hair is like this. So, when I say that was one of the most unusual, unexpected questions that I've ever been asked, I was like, it stopped me dead in my tracks. Yeah, in a classroom. In a classroom. Yeah. Like, that was the first thing. I'm like, good morning. And first thing, she walks up to me and says, do you have hair? I was like, what? Like, what kind of question is that? Like, I'm like, you can't be serious right now. I'm like, you can clearly see that I have hair. But it was the most weirdest, randomest question I've ever been asked. I was like, out the mouth of babes. Like, I was like, I can't. I was like, I done heard it all. In my whole life, I've never been asked such a crazy question. But yeah, that was my unusual, unexpected question that totally put me on pause and totally, totally threw me off guard. Hey, Leonica, thank you for coming in. I appreciate you. I appreciate you for being here. Yeah, yeah. So, do y'all agree if that was a crazy, unusual question? Was that an unusual question, or is it just me? Am I tripping? Am I tripping? Okay, thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate you for being here. Thank you so much, Sylvia. I appreciate you being here. Yeah, but that was crazy. So I don't know. Maybe it was unusual to me, but I've never been asked that kind of question. Yeah, I've never been asked that kind of question. Yeah. So, I get all kinds of things. Thank you, Leonica. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Yeah, girl. I was just like, I just gotta thank y'all. Thank my supporters. Let y'all know I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all so much. So much. Because without you guys, I would not be where I am today. Like, sincerely, wholeheartedly appreciate you guys. You know, so I have been waiting for this moment and looking forward to it. And like I was saying earlier, like, you know, some people might think, okay, 1,000 subscribers is not a big deal. But it is to me, because I never thought that I would get this far. I never thought that I would get this far. So to me, this is a huge accomplishment. And it's like, I take each win as it comes, okay? So for me, this is a huge win. And I am so thankful and grateful to everybody. Thank you for everybody for being here and helping me celebrate. But yeah, that was like my weird, unusual question. I'm sure it's probably been more that crazy questions that I've been asked, or unusual questions I've been asked. But for me, that one really stuck out because, yeah, I don't know where that question came from, but yeah, that one totally threw me off guard. Totally threw me off guard. Yes. So, all right. So, another fun trivia question: if money wasn't a factor, what would you do with your time? If money wasn't a factor, what would you do with your time? This is my next fun question. What would you do with your time if money was not a factor? Whew. I'm drinking my Celsius Peach Vibe. Yep, with the 0 calories in here. Y'all ever tried these? Y'all ever tried these? Oh, sleeping? I know that's right, Serena. Girl. Woohoo! Yes! Child. Hunty, do you know how many times I wake up in the morning and be like, whew, I can't wait till I retire. Listen, this whole 9 to 5 stuff, woo, honey, listen. Yeah, I love that. That was a good one. That's a good one. That's a good one. Just give me a little sleep. Give me a little sleep. I'll take it. Then I ain't gotta get up. I ain't gotta get up. Be on my own time. Yes, love that one. Love that one. Woo. Woo. Hello. Thank you from India. Thank you from India. You said open up a cat cafe. Oh, yes, that sound about right, Kim. That sound about right. That sound about right. I love that one. I love that one. A cat cafe. Yeah, that's interesting because I've heard like open up like a puppy lounge or something like that. But yeah. Oh, okay. All right, T. All right, I see. I like hear you, Leonica. All right. Yeah. I've heard like puppy cafes and stuff like that. But yeah, yes, I just started thinking of. Yes, girl. Like, well, I'm gonna say this. When I first like tried them, I was not feeling it. I really was not feeling it. I was like, ooh, no, these ain't got no taste, But I had already ordered like a whole like 12 pack of them, and I was watching like coworkers drink them, and then like my son was drinking them, and I was like, all right, I'm gonna try it because y'all making it seem like they all good and stuff. So I'm gonna try it, and I was like, I did not like it. I did not like it. But me, I don't like to waste stuff. So I'm like, I done spent my money on these things. All right, I'm going to just go ahead and go for it. Just get used to the taste, and, don't buy them again, right? That was my thought process by trying to go through them. But after I did like the second and the third, I was like, okay, like these are pretty good. It's just getting adjusted to it, because it's something different. And now, honey, it's like, yeah. Now it's like I feel like I'm addicted to them now. I'm addicted to it now because I have to have one, especially going to work because it's so much higher energy and like I said, no day looks the same for me, and I'm dealing with kids all day, so I'm like I need that energy. I need to keep my energy up. But yeah, so I'm doing my little peach vibe. It help my energy today because those kids, they be doing too much. So definitely help my energy. Yeah. But yeah, I heard a cat cafe. I heard sleep in. If money wasn't a factor, what would you do with your time? So mine may be a little bit transparent because if you know me and you follow my channel regularly, you see little things that I like to do. So for me, if money wasn't a factor, what would I be doing with my time? Going on vacation every week. Going on vacation every week. It'd be like going to work where? Nope. Every week you'll see me somewhere on somebody's island, somebody's city, somebody's state, doing something, living my best life. If money was not a factor, I would be doing that all the time. The mocktails, those are no. Yes. You said traveling on a regular and sightseeing. Yes, 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 yes. That's right. Yep. We be out. I know that's right. Yes, man. If money wasn't a factor, honey, oh my God. Listen, they'd be like, "Where are you now?" Like, child, where am I not? Where am I not? Like, man, that would be my ultimate dream. That would be my ultimate dream, to be able to just travel, 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 travel. Like, go to places I've never been, see the world, even go to places that I enjoy going to, because it's some places that I like going back to, or I've only been once and like, I would love to come back here. For me, it's time because of my profession. So I have to do a lot around days off or like summers and things like that. So, if I didn't have those restraints, for one, that will open up the door to do more traveling. And if I had the money to be able to do that, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, go on vacation every week. And this one is, it probably might tell a little bit, this next trivia question. So, what's your favorite movie and what does it reveal about you? What's your favorite movie and what does it reveal about you? That is the next trivia question. So, yeah. So I'm curious to see what your favorite movie is and what will it reveal about you. What does it reveal about you? I'll tell you guys what mine is. Oh, you can't post that on here? Okay. I heard that one. Yeah. It's like, for this question, I really had to like think long and hard and narrow it down. Oh, West Side Story. Okay. So, Kim, what does that reveal by liking West Side Story? Hi. Hello from Tampa, Florida. I love Tampa. It's laid back and chill in Tampa. Thank you for coming in. Yes, that's an interesting West Side Story. I think I've only seen that movie once that I can remember. So you would definitely have to enlighten me on West Side Story. It's been a long time since I've seen that movie, but I've definitely seen the West Side Story. So I feel like once I narrow down my choices, it probably tells a lot, but I would definitely explain why that's my favorite movie. The Fast and the Furious. The Fast and the Furious. Okay, honey, explain. Favorite movie, Fast and the Furious. What does that reveal about you? By that being your favorite movie. Hello. Thank you for coming in, Glinda. I appreciate you. I appreciate you for being here. What does that reveal about you? So I'm about to tell y'all what my favorite movie is. And I really tussled with that one because I have like a few, but I feel like this one like really, really resonates with me, really resonates with me. And I could watch it over and over and over again. I never get tired of watching it. Never get tired of watching it. So, my favorite movie is What's Love Got to Do with It? What's Love Got to Do with It? Has anybody heard of that movie? What's Love Got to Do with It? It might be a crazy question. It may be. It may be. What's love got to do with it? Has anybody heard of that movie? And who played in that movie? Who played in that movie? What's love got to do? Got to do with it? Woo! Anybody? Nobody see that movie? Oh, okay. You said got one. Offer sent a gentleman. Oh, okay. Love that movie. That's a good one, Serena. Angela Bassett. Yes, 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 yes. So now you see why I say I would love her to play my life story. Play my movie if one could be introduced about my life. Angela Bassett. Yes. Yes. Angela Bassett, when I say she brought it in that movie, she brought that story to life. Like, I felt her. Like, I related to that character, like, so much. So, what does it reveal about me is that I believe in the power of courage and strength. Every time I watch that movie, I see the courage, I see the strength, the resilience, because I feel like a part of my life is in that movie. Like when you go through something and you finally get that courage and strength to say, I'm going to, change things in my life and I want to, see something different for me, is that courage. It's that courage for me. Yeah, so that is one of my favorite movies, and yes, I definitely believe in the power of courage and strength for that movie. And every time I watch it, I feel empowered. I feel like uplifted by her courage, by her strength. Okay? Because as you know, if you watch that movie, she went through a lot. And it's based on the true story of Tina Turner. And Tina Turner was always like my shiro. She was like, up until her in years, it was like, okay, like she was doing her thing, she didn't let nothing stop her. She chased her dreams. She overcame her tribulations. She had her triumphs in the end. So yes, absolutely love her story. What's love got to do with it? And Angela Bassett really did a phenomenal job with bringing that story to life. Yeah. So, woo, man, oh man, yeah. Oh, so you said that. Okay, hold on. Got a question. So you said you like getting it done and you want it done your way. For the Fast and the Furious, you like getting it done and do it done your way. Okay, love that one. So, let me think on that one. I could kind of see that. Because you are like a perfectionist, and when you put your mind to something and you dive into it, it definitely has to be the way you want it to go. So I could see that. So I could see that. Very, very, very interesting. Very, very interesting. Okay, so we are about to go into our prize. So this next one is, I am thinking of a number. I already got these numbers written down now. Just like the first number, I already got it written down. Okay? So, this next number that I want you to drop in the chat. If you get it right, you become a winner. Okay? It's a number from 1 to 20. A number from 1 to 20. Okay? 1 to 20. Hey, Nancy. Thank you for being here. Oh, my God. How are you? How are you? I hope you're doing okay. Hope you're doing okay. As soon as I have my number, I will call out the winner. Appreciate you for being here. Good. Oh my God, that's good to hear, Nancy. Oh my goodness. Yes, you know, girl, I was sending prayers and positive waves and vibes your way. I am so glad to hear that. So glad to see you in this chat today. Good, good, good. Soon as I get my number, I will call your name. I will call your name. So, looking for a number from 1 to 20. I know that's right, Nancy. I know that's right. Yes, you definitely have a testimony, love. You definitely have a testimony. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, that. Whoop, got a winner. William Wiley. The number was 14. The number was 14. Congratulations. The number was 14. The number was 14. So, let me show you what you won. For number 14, you get one of my TV's Live t-shirts. TV's Live t-shirt for the winner. For the winner. Yes. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for playing. Thank you guys for playing. Yeah, so I got 2 winners tonight. I appreciate you guys for helping me celebrate. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, yes. So you guys will be getting your prizes soon. You'll be getting your prizes soon. Yes. So when I hit my next milestone, we'll be doing another celebration. We'll be doing another celebration. And I'll be doing more prizes and giveaways. You know, because my supporters are definitely who keeps me going. Who definitely keeps me motivated. Who definitely keeps me motivated. And keeps me wanting to like strive on and keep pushing and keep pushing. Definitely keep pushing, you know. So when I said, you know, I really, really appreciate you guys for being here. I really appreciate you guys for being here. So at this time, I'm going to open the floor. If you have something that you want to ask me before we close out, something you wanted to know, or a fun fact, this is your opportunity to ask me. And then we're going to close this thing out. So my next time going live is going to be for my Sister Talk Sunday. I do that at 3 o'clock with my sister, and we talk about all kinds of stuff. I always say, like, you never know what we are going to talk about. Um, as being an educator, I try to bring things to light. Tamika, remind me on Sunday I would join. Yes, Sarita. Yes, girl. I will. I will. Yes, 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 yes. I would definitely send you a reminder. I would definitely send you a reminder. Yes. Thank you, Kim. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yes. When I say has been a journey, it has definitely been a journey. Um, it seemed like so far away. It's so unattainable when I first got started on this platform. It definitely did. And it was a lot of discouraging moments, to where I was like, you know what? I'll just stick to my little Facebook, well, my little private, you know, private people, only people that I feel comfortable with, but you can't share your story and help people or impact people if you keep putting yourself in a box. And I had to learn that. I really had to learn that. Stop putting myself in a box. Stop being afraid to tell my story. Stop being afraid to share parts of my life, because it may be somebody that needs to hear it. You know, it might be something, or it might be a message that somebody takes away from what you're saying. So this is my way of giving back. This is my way of giving back to the world, trying to help someone. You know, if I feel like that, if I can reach at least one person, or somebody has a takeaway from something that I shared, then I feel like I have done my job. That I have done my job. Because that's all um, it's about for me. That's all it's about for me. That's what drives me, what motivates me, being able to help someone. I did a little video about finding my passion. So if you ever had an opportunity, go back, watch that video about finding my passion. Because for a long time, I didn't know what my passion was. I didn't. I knew what I enjoy. I knew what I love to do, but I didn't know my passion. And that light bulb went off. That's like my passion was helping people, really helping people. Yep. You know, but it took me a while. It took growth and maturity to say, you know what, you can have advice, you can try to encourage people, but I could never really encourage myself. Like I said, when you in that dark place and you don't see that light, or you don't think it's a way to come out of it, it's hard to encourage and motivate yourself. So I had to learn to encourage and motivate myself. So once I figured out a way to do that, to find my way out of the darkness, I'm I have to share and help someone else if I can. So by me reaching 1K subscribers, that tells me that I'm helping and making an impact in some way. Somebody is hearing what I have to say. Somebody appreciates and are impacted by what I have to say and share. So for me, it's just to keep going, keep sharing, keep sending messages to help inspire and uplift you. That's what it's about. This is what TV's life is about. And I totally, totally, totally appreciate you all for being here, for helping me stay motivated, to help keep me going, to keep me inspired. And I'm totally looking forward to seeing you guys on my next live, or watch my next video. And for all my new people, thank you so much. Thank you so much for joining in. Thank you so much for joining in. I appreciate you for being here. You could have been anywhere on these YouTube streets, and you are a part of this live. And for that, I am so grateful. I'm so grateful. I'm so thankful. So, again, I will be live on Sunday at 3 o'clock for Sister Talk Live. My sister Janae usually joins me for that because it's like a collaboration, and her channel is Artistic Healing Expressions. She is more, you know, influential, more, active on like Instagram, um, with what she does. You know, YouTube is a small platform for her, because she, you know, does a lot more on IG, but she is definitely has a channel called Artistic Healing Expression. So, yes, check us out on Sunday for our next Sister Talk Live. Okay, at 3 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Okay, we're gonna come with another topic as always, and I always say you never know what we're gonna talk about. All right, but that has been my celebration Friday. My celebration Friday. Again, I appreciate you guys. I appreciate you guys. I thank you for all your support. And I will continue to bring good content to you. Okay? So, with that being said, thank you to my winners. I got y'all. Alright? Y'all be getting y'all stuff real soon, okay? I appreciate everybody for being here. I appreciate you for participating. And most of all, helping me celebrate, y'all. Helping me celebrate. Yes, 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 yes. So, I hope y'all have a great, great rest of y'all evening. Have a great weekend. And if you have not done anything for you, please do something for you. Please do something for you. Okay? Until next time, I'll talk to you guys soon. Thank you so much.